Hey guys, Jules Fishing here. I hope everyone is having an awesome day. And guys, I'm super excited today. I got the brand new Old Town PDL 120 Pro. This watercraft is amazing. But without further ado, without going straight into the review, I want to thank Old Town Kayaks and Johnson Outdoors for the opportunity to have the chance to have this kayak right now in my hands. I'm one of the first to have this kayak and to be able to actually feel it, get the gist of it, see what this is all about. There's a ton of things to discuss about this kayak, and I'm just super happy to get to have the chance to talk about that to you guys. So without further ado, let's check it out. I'm gonna have to pull up the phone on this because there's a whole lot of features going on with this kayak. Old Town Kayaks. Let's go over the features of this kayak. Let's go over the specs. So this kayak is 12 feet long. I like to put as much stuff as possible in my kayak. And a lot of my friends that have boats actually laugh because they're saying, man, you have so little space in the kayak. But in reality, I always find a way to have more space. But Old Town has definitely found a way to add as much space as possible in the kayak. How thin the inside of the cockpit area is, I mean, the thickness of the kayak is perfect, but they've found a way to actually make the kayak so thin on the inside. Like I could literally fit my 26-inch catchboard on the inside. I have a pretty good amount of space on each side of my foot right now, on each side of my feet to actually, walk and stand. Weighs 131 pounds with the pedal drive system. So with the pedal drive system, this kayak weighs 131 pounds. The total weight capacity that this kayak can actually handle is a 565 pounds of weight without it drowning. So this kayak can support a whole lot of weight. If you're a bigger person or if you carry a lot of gear on you, you're gonna be fine. Off you go, you're gonna be very comfortable and very safe on the water with this watercraft. This is a pedal system kayak. Old Town has an extremely good pedal drive system, one of the most reliable in the market, won a few awards over the years. That's one of the most important features of a pedal kayak is the pedal drive system. So you want to have a good pedal drive system, and Old Town has you covered. One thing that's very neat about this kayak is it comes with 150 inches of aluminum tracks, and they're all customizable, so you can add anything you want on there. Right now I got a few things rolling on the back. I got my Yak Attack GoPro mount, and I also have my Yak Attack Invisa flag, which gives me the safety aspect on the water. I got a big bright orange flag, and I got also the light that's 360, so early morning runs are very safe with that on. So very cool that Old Town has added like a bunch of tracks like that. That's going to help us a lot to always customize it. You could add some eyelets for your Keto motor or your Newport motor in the back. Very customizable. You could add some rod holders. You got the freedom to do that with this kayak. One big improvement from the already established and already well-known and well-loved Old Town 120 PDL. The Pro model just has those nice extra features on them that makes it a very great kayak, especially for those more, serious anglers. Let's keep going. All right. So next feature, very interesting about this kayak is that it's bow mount motor ready. So if you're a guy that likes to run those XI3s, I know Minn Kota just came out with a new one. Just run an electric motor up front, a bow mounted motor. This kayak is ready for that. It comes with a drillable plate to run your wiring. Yeah, it comes with 4 pre-drill holes up front to put your plate, just drill your plate up front and leave it there so you're ready to roll when you want to put your motor on. Very easy. It's very nice, especially for those people like me. I don't like to work too much with my hands. I'm not a manual guy. When I could get something like this more ready, I don't have to do a whole lot of drilling. I don't have to do a whole lot of thinking, and it's pretty much ready to go. That's very nice. I don't care about spending a bit more money on the kayak if it's going to be ready right out the box, and I don't have to do any crazy stuff with it to make it as customizable, and I just want it to work right out the box. So this kayak really awesome for that. I feel like without adding anything, just using it as it is already pretty good. I mean, if you're gonna add some things on this, it's because you're a very serious person, serious angler, and you're very picky with your stuff. You really know what you want, what you need. But I am personally very satisfied with what I see so far. I wouldn't add a whole lot of things to this, maybe a few modifications here and there, but overall, I mean, this kayak is good. It's very good. This kayak comes with not one, not two, not three, but four horizontal rod holder storage. So you can actually slide your rod inside the cockpit, and you can have 4 rods that don't even stick out in the air. So if you're fishing in heavy cover and you don't want the rods to be rubbing in the branches and stuff like that, you're going up a creek and it's getting very narrow and the trees are all over the place, you can just put your rod horizontally and you're going to be fine. You can go under a bridge. You got the space and the flexibility to do that with this kayak, which is a very nice feature, especially for me. I'm the type of guy that likes to go in the furthest places in the lake, or in the pond, in the creeks, whatever. So this is going to give me the ability to do that. In case something goes on the water and I don't know, you mess up your prop going through some rocks, or you dunk it in the sand and something's not working on, or if anything ever happens with your pedal drive system, Old Town has a dedicated space for a paddle. Right next on the side right here, I got 2 pre-drill holes. When you buy this kayak, it comes with the paddle holder, and you just drill it in there, and there you go. You have a dedicated space for it. You can actually, if you'd rather have it on the tracks, you could probably purchase 2 paddle holders. So if you can actually separate it in 2 and clip it in the back like that. But for me, I'm gonna use my paddle quite a bit. So I'm gonna wanna have it very close to me, very near me. God damn, this is stuff. All right, so having it on the side right here is perfectly for the way I fish. It's perfect. Another very nice feature of this kayak, comes with 4 pre-drill holes in the back to put your shallow water anchor. I like to run a purple micro on the back. It's a very popular option. There's other brands out there that make good ones also, but for shallow water anchors, I run purple micros. You could put 2 if you want in the back. You had 2 sets of 4 pre-drilled holes, so you could put whatever you want in there. You know, having like such a large space in the back also to put all your stuff in there. This is a Kayak Backpack Pro. I mean, 16 by 16, so you have a bunch of place to put all your stuff. If I open this up, you guys are gonna see how much storage actually can fit in there. So these are 3600 size tackle boxes, and underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a big plano edge spinnerbait box, so the space in there is crazy. You got a whole lot of space. So that just gives you an idea of how much space you can fit. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna unscrew these, and I'm gonna put just some snaps. I'm gonna snap it right here on each side. That way I'm gonna optimize my space. I'm the type of guy that likes to run these big Flambeau soft plastic boxes in the back, just in front of my tackle box. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because the bungees are in the way. That's like I think it's pretty much the only thing that I'm gonna modify off this kayak. For the fanatic of a propulsion in the back of the kayak, like a Torpedo or a Newport, it comes with a plate that's designed to have your throttle drill in there. So you can just drill your throttle, very close access. You're seated right here. You have access quickly with that plate. So that's just one thing very nice that Old Town has added with this kayak. Hey guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For some of you, maybe that was a boring video, but I needed to show you guys that brand new kayak. It's just absolutely amazing. The amount of space in the kayak, the thinking behind all the features, everything is tailor-made for the anglers that like me, like to pursue big fish, to do those tournaments. It's made for the avid angler. I want to thank you guys for listening to this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to drop a like, a thumbs up. And I'm just super excited to finally bring this kayak on the water. I have a tournament in exactly 1 month. It's a big upgrade for me. Last year I had a just traditional paddle kayak, was a Pelican Catch 120. That kayak served me well. I'm probably gonna go fishing a few times with this kayak. I don't know when, but I'll definitely go. I mean, this is gonna be the workhorse for this year. Very happy to bring you guys along with me in that journey. Don't forget to fish relentlessly. And as always, folks, turn off the cell phone and enjoy the beautiful outdoors. Catch you guys later. Peace.